In kindergarten, I was only Chinese in that whole school, all white neighborhood actually. And so I got a lot of teasing. Ching Chong Chinaman sitting on a fence and you chink and all that kind of stuff. And it was really ugly and horrible. And I knew I was an outsider and I didn't know what to do. I was one against everybody. Anyway, so I went home and one time I told my father and he listened. And after he listened, he said, "Oh, that's nothing. That's nothing." And I said, "Why?" "That's not nothing. It's really hurtful. It's mean. It makes me feel bad." And he said, "No, it's nothing. Look at, you're Chinese. You come from a culture that's 5,000 years old. And there are just Americans who are at that time only 200 years old. So that's like a 50-year-old man in the prime of life listening to the squabblings of a 2-year-old? Oh, nothing." And as a little kid, that I was maybe 6 or 7 or so, it just woke me up. For all the prejudice, mean-spirited or whatever it is, it did not make me lesser in any way. From then on, I knew, oh, I'm not lesser. They're just ignorant. They just don't know what's what. And so that changed my attitude about prejudice from then on. And so now when I hear, let's say in the news, like this administration calling, the Chinese as peasants, and I think, that is so ignorant. It's pathetic. You're going to either laugh or cry, especially when a statement like that is going to cause millions of people to suffer. China's not going to stand that kind of stuff. No, it's got a proud 5,000-year history. So anyway, it's like the Buddhists say, the worst thing of human follies is not the devil or demons or it's ignorance. You ignore what's what.